we go. Hey, everybody. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Hey there, everybody. Arlos here from Ice Games, bringing you some more Final Fantasy XIV. And, yeah, very excited for today. A little bit of a special day because, Final Fantasy, well, it's been a few days now. Today's, what, the 31st. I think on the 27th, the, new event, The Rising, started. And Final Fantasy turned 10, which is pretty awesome. So I'm definitely here for the event they got going on. So very excited to kind of see what they have, what kind of prizes they have, all that fun stuff. But yeah. Oh, hey there, the dragon. I think first things first, while I kind of get settled, I'm going to quickly run my, oh, hey there, Dollar. I'm going to run my, what is it? Beast Tribe, kind of quest for, the day. So again, I just kind of quickly grab them here. Which I did level up my Beast Tribe, which is like, so you get the max points, and then you have to like level it up. Which is something I didn't realize. If I got a reputation here, I didn't realize until I yesterday I grabbed all the quests from her and then finished them and went to turn them in. It's like, oh, if you turn it in, you won't get any relation points. And I'm like, wait, what? And I didn't realize. So there's a whole quest line I had to go through, which is kind of neat because I figured out that if you need to level up in a day, I essentially could get the quest from them. Do the Beast Tribe leveling up the Tribal Relations quest, and then they still had 3 more to give me, which is kind of cool. So I was able to hand in 6 quests from the Pixies yesterday. So yeah, very excited for that. So yeah, at least they warn you, the dragon. Yeah, I'm very glad they warn you at least. Yeah, very glad they warn you. Let's just quickly do these. What do we got here? I have to... Your imagination. I have to go over here for do something. I'm going to come over here, do something, and then where's the other one? Your imagination. Speak with the pixie down here, and then... Oh, there it is. Wait, okay. So I got a couple things to do here. Say one. 10-year anniversary for Final Fantasy XIV. Crazy to hear that too. Yeah, like it's like so yeah, Final Fantasy is about a year younger than both Star Wars and Guild Wars, or Guild Wars 2 and Star Wars, which is kind of cool. Hey there, Tikal. How are you doing today? Some of these require flight, you think? Uh-oh. Oh no. Well, I should maybe that's something I'll do later. I gotta go through and get my... Oh, do I have to like head up here or something like that? Oh, you're below me. This must be underneath here. There we go. Oh, okay. This is where I get to get the fleece wool. Done this one before. And I also went and got all of my armor for the for the for the Reaper. I've got all of my kind of fancy armor for the Reaper now. I'm all glowy and fun stuff like that, which is awesome. Gosh, I hope it doesn't require... I mean, if it requires flight, that's fine. I assumed... Oh, they're both taking me to the same place. Which is... my guess... up on top of here? Yeah, that'd be up on here. So I clearly need to fly to be able to get there. Yeah, that's not happening today. That's not happening today. That's okay. Let's go drop off the one I need then. Good to know, because that was definitely something I was that was definitely something I was planning on doing the next short order anyways, is going through and getting that. Because if I go to logs, no, travel, Aether Currents, and Ilmeg. I mean, I just whoop, close the map. I've just got the 4 quests and 1 to find, so it's not that Shouldn't be that hard. Currently watching you at 360p because Baldur's Gate got an update and needed to download it. Yep. Oh gosh, yeah, I have been doing all of the updates all the time. Also, I was gonna throw it out there. If you guys have any to call, I need to do that too. I need to remember to do that. I get a macaroon cushion. I'm not gonna get it, but I have a macaroon cushion I can get for my new apartment. I need to preload Starfield because that comes out on the 5th, I believe. I believe that's the 5th. Although I'm a little disappointed in the reviews I've been watching today. It wasn't quite what I thought it was gonna be, but I mean, I'm still excited for it. Little disappointed about the actual exploration part of it, because that's what I was most excited about, was the exploration. I was kind of hoping for more of a No Man's Sky kind of way to do that. So that's what I was kind of hoping for. So yeah, it's not quite like that, but the spaceship design looks so cool. If you get the deluxe edition, you can play tomorrow. Oh, is there an early access? No, I'm just I have Xbox Game Pass for PC, so I will be playing it through that. It's weird that I don't have to buy as many games just because I've got these services. So like, I mean, I don't have my Uplay Plus isn't active right now, but I activate that usually when a new game comes out for Ubisoft. I got Xbox Game Pass. Epic Game Store is always giving out free stuff. PlayStation, I always got free games coming out with that. So it's kind of nice not have to worry about it so much. Wait, sure, it's cheaper. Too many games to play. Just got Armored 6 too. Yeah, I picked up Armored Core 6, which I'm so excited about. But I'm not playing Armored Core until I'm going back. I'm going on a trip in a couple weeks. So I know as soon as I start Armored Core, that will be the rest of my life. And I'm going on a trip soon, so that's why I haven't done anything with that. You're watching IGN Unlocked today, and they gave it a 7. Yeah, I saw that they gave it a 7. It hasn't been getting like I was expecting, just with it being a Bethesda game, essentially like 8s, 9s, some 10s. But yeah, it's not getting as, even a couple of reviewers I watched, like they're saying it's good. It's just not great and really broken apparently at some parts. Some of the hassles of shipbuilding were a major reason. Yeah, the exploration is the only thing I'm disappointed in. I was really hoping. It feels like, what is it? The exploration is you scan a planet, it gives you certain points to go to, that have major things, but you can go to any point of the map, and it kind of procedurally generates part of it for you in that world, and then, but that space is only X amount big. And if you make it to the edge of it, you have to go somewhere, like you have to leave and then come back. But apparently the boxes are massive, but yeah. Oh, you got a PC Game Pass too, where you bought a 680 XT and it came with it. Well, that's a perfect reason to have it. Also, like, you know, if Xbox Game Pass ever goes away, or I don't pay for it for like a month, I lose access to these games. But it's definitely saved me money in the long run, that's for sure. Yeah, I really hope they add more mods, mod support and stuff. I'm sure they will. I mean, it won't take long, right? I'm sure someone's going to mod Skyrim. I think they said it's going to have mod support, right? I think they said that it is. It'll take a while for the mods to really come out. But someone's going to mod Skyrim into Starfield. But yeah, apparently the story's really good. The combat, everyone loves the shooting. Like, the combat actually apparently feels really, really good. So I'm very, very excited for it. Very, 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 very excited. Also, Baldur's Gate. I have yet to play that game. I really need to. Really, really need to. Again, I installed it. Haven't played it yet. That one I know I'll mod. I'll probably end up doing, if they have it, a mod to increase party size, because I hate the limitations on party sizes in games. All right, so I'm gonna keep them on my thing just in case I end up coming back and doing them later today or something like that. But Where do I go to start? I was looking it up. When you do, you advise your approach like Final Fantasy XIV. Do what you want when you want. Okay. Oh, for Baldur's Gate 3. I assumed you meant Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I've had a few friends that have been playing it, and one of them played a bunch in the beta, so kind of like already knew Act 1 and 2, and one just started when the game came out. And essentially, I think he said he played, it was like 46 hours or something like that before he left Act 1. So that's kind of cool. So I'm very excited for that. I love D&D, kind of the idea of it. I love CRPGs, so I'm very, very excited. I have to go to Ulda, it looks like. Steps of Nald. Ulda. There we go. Starfield seems like Forspoken in that sense to you? Okay. It's a game you'll play well enough, but you won't think about it much after. I 100% get that. Honestly, Fallout 4 was like that for me. For some reason, I just get like it was just, the systems were fine, the base building was kind of cool, but like I don't even think we finished. I was playing with Vanessa, and like both of us just kind of got bored of it. Like it's just like it's just one of those games that we just didn't finish. But whereas like I played Fallout 3 like a million times. I played New Vegas more times than I can count. So which isn't very high because I mean it's me counting. Ooh, what are you selling? What are you? What is this? Who are you? What are you doing? Item exchange? Oh, that's like way worse than I have. Oh, this stuff's way worse than I have. Okay. I don't know who you are. Gathering supplies? Materia? Oh, cool. Oh, just ways to get old geared. Okay. Makes sense. Who am I supposed to talk to? Oh, right here. Oh gosh. Well, that's pretty easy to tell who I need to talk to. This big 10th anniversary of them. Ooh. It's very shiny. Cool looking hammer. That's a very, very shiny hat. Oh, it's like an axe? It's an axe, okay. Oh, just a reward vendor, okay. Oh, this is a reward vendor? Okay, where is supposed to be 10.1 by 8.7. Oh, you, I need to talk to you with the cool, with the hat. You I need to talk to. So we doing that. But yeah, very excited for actually I was gonna say I was thinking about doing it. There's a couple series I'm planning on doing on the next little while. One Total Wars one with the new expansion that just came out today. And then I was thinking about doing a Baldur's Gate series. Is that something? I'm trying to think of how long that would be. It'd be very long. It could be very fun. Hey there, Jazor. I'm thinking about it because I know if it's like most CRPGs, I'll get like 20 hours into it and then get what I was doing after I like leave for a little bit. And then get very, very confused, come back and just restart. So I'm very tempted just to do a series of it. Yeah, very excited. Want your honest opinion? I would love your honest opinion. Your honest opinion is going to be something like I've been losing track of these series, but I'm guessing that's what it's going to be, right? But yeah, Final Fantasy definitely going to be more streaming. That's going to be streaming Thursdays and Fridays for the next foreseeable future. The only time it won't be is I did pick up like a little part-time job. So if they have me scheduled for a day, I'll have to make it work, and probably not a little bit during December. And then I'm gone for next week. Is my last full week here, and then I'm gone for a couple weeks. And I'm trying to get some Final Fantasy stuff edited and ready to go. But a lot of it is editing issues, to be honest, with that. Yeah, because I'm gone for basically 4 weeks. Yeah. Yeah. And then back to playing Final Fantasy. But when I come back in October, my plan is to see, that's the thing right now to call is work is kind of basically non-existent right now. Everything's on strike, so not a lot going on. That's the biggest thing. It's like I probably won't have a career job until probably next year again now. So I've actually found myself with the next couple months with a lot of extra free time, a ton of extra free time. But we'll see. Yeah, well, I played the pre-made stuff, streaming, and real life work. Yeah, it's the real life work thing that's actually kind of like gonna be taking it a bit of a back burner. So I figure if I can use that time to start doing a bunch of if I just kind of do that to do a bunch of pre-recorded stuff. Strangely enough, doing pre-recorded stuff is actually less time consuming than doing the streaming and stuff. So that's the only reason why. I can easily, 45 minutes to record a video, an hour to record, takes me 20 minutes to edit it, and then like usually an hour to upload and render it out. Well, render and then upload. In that time I can be doing other things, which is kind of nice. But we'll see. We'll see. A lot of that's going to be waiting until I get back. Again, I'm taking vacation, spending time with the family, going back home for a little bit. And then, well, I mean, things could be changed by the time I get back. But also, yeah, Baldur's Gate is one I'm tempted to, but I know that's probably like, I'm looking at like 100 hours, so that's a huge series. So I might want to do some smaller ones. That's why I think I'm going to do a Total War one based in the actual Realms of Chaos campaign. That way I know there's an end date, so it's like 20-30 episodes kind of a thing. So yeah, anyways, we're playing Final Fantasy today. That's what I need to worry about. Oh, with Final Fantasy, I do have a lot of stuff in the works. I've got most of the White Mage kind of class stuff, but I was rendering it out, editing, getting ready to render some stuff, and then I completely changed my mind on how I want to do it. So with like story stuff, so like essentially what I want to do is take a character, or this character, or whichever character, and go through all of a class at one time. Now that I know that class quests kind of end at like 70 for the most part, some of them go like the Revenant has 10 levels of class quests, and then with the other, everyone else kind of ends. I think you said about 80, about 70, right? And then you do the role quests. So my plan is to do all of those quests for those classes. Yeah, that'd be fun. And just do one video that's all the story for that one class quest or gathering class. So that's my plan for that. So it might end up taking me a little bit longer to get that stuff done, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And it'll get me to level up all my classes. So very, very excited for that. Yeah, that's the plan for that. And then also with all of the kind of side stories, side quested stuff, I'm planning on doing videos where I do a bunch of side quests and stuff too. But we'll see how that goes. Lots of stuff in the pipeline. Lots of scripts I'll be writing while I'm away, and lots of I think the PC I'm able to use, I can do. I can't stream on it, but I should be able to record. So should be able to record some stuff too. Yeah, I'm trying to think of their internet connection. Probably not fast enough for me to stream anything. But anyways, let's talk with, who is this? Kiffy Jackya? Okay. So this will start the Revenant, or the Rising campaign. So she's looking, is looking a worried sister. The quest is available for a limited time only. Oh, I kind of like how it's got this big 10th anniversary quest thing here too. And this is running from what, the 27th until 6.5, I believe, right? Which hopefully is soon then at that point. You're an adventurer by the looks of you. Perhaps you can assist me. I am Kifith Jakia, reporter for Grandania's leading tabloid, The Raven, and I'm in need of help. Pray hear me out. You see, my brother recently wrote saying that he wished to meet me in Olda during the Rising celebration. However, the appointed hour has come and gone, but I've seen neither hide nor hair of him. I've checked all the likely places in the city to no avail, and am beginning to worry. If it isn't too much trouble, may I ask you to help me find him? Oh, this is going on until October? Cool, okay. I'm in your debt. Now, my brother is a youth of 16 by the name of Nagi? He recently became an adventurer, something he had aspired to since he was little. Being an adventurer yourself, perhaps you know of him, if not cross paths. I'm not familiar with the name, alas. Well, it would be too much of a coincidence, I suppose. At any rate, if he isn't in the city, chances are he went outside on some business to begin with. I propose we split up and make inquiries in case someone has seen him. If you could focus on this area, I shall speak with those in the quicksand. Afterwards, let us reconvene at the entrance to the tavern. Oh, so if I had it's a call says if I had done previous risings, I would know her and her brother, and they would know me. Oh, so that conversation would be different. She'd be like, "Oh, you remember my brother? He's missing." That's neat. I like that. Also, I want to look at the Moogle here. All right. Oh, these are for... Oh, this is where people get like the Toadhead stuff. Uh-oh. There's some cards here. I like cards. Oh, and some pets. Some minions, sorry. Bad cat, yeah. Some earrings. Love how even the earrings have like... Because you can see them on your... Well, I can't see it on my character because I got a helmet on. I love that. There's some previous ones. Ooh, there's some cool armor. There's a puppy? I want the puppy. I want the puppy. Ooh. Oh, that's stuff. Okay. There's a lot of stuff to get. Thankfully, some instances give you 14 tomes. Okay. Oh, when you get some older... Oh, can you still get the old, items, old currency to get them though? Probably not, right? I probably can't get regular tomestones of Mendicity. How do you say that? But I can probably get irregular tombstones of tenfold. Edge. I'm guessing that's a way you can only get the new ones. That's what I kind of thought, but that's a way to... Do I have any? I don't think I have like any old stuff. Currency. But that's probably a way to keep... I don't even know where that currency would be. I mean, it's kind of nice. Now, how do you... Is it your... the dragon, you're saying that some instances give 14 tomes? Like, what do you mean by instances? Like, do you get them in dungeons and stuff? Is that, Like farming. Oh, okay. So you can still get some of that stuff. That's good at least. All right, let's talk to you. So, greetings, adventurer. How may I assist you? I'm looking for this person. Oh, I understand he's doing some work for the Wandering Minstrel. I dare say his client can point you in the right direction. If you can track the man down, that is. I'm afraid I don't know his whereabouts present. All right. Let's go this way. From the main story quest, with example gives 14 tomes. Oh, everything that gives tomes is marked by in the selection screen? Okay. I like getting tomes. Something you need? Where is this guy? Ah, I know this spreading lad. Couldn't say where he is now, but last I saw him he mentioned taking on some delivery work. He's a curious one, he is. Gets along with everyone well enough, but doesn't seem to like working in a team. What with talk of bandits prowling the road of late, I can't help but worry. Oh no, that's not good. Let's talk with you. Oh no, I do not want to talk with you. I want to talk with someone else. You. Something I can do for your adventure? If you business with Bran, best did it quickly. His gaze has led to leads to follow an incident to investigate for the Herald, the Harbor Herald. Oh, you're another journalist. A lot of journalists in this world that we interact with. All right, I see. With apologies, I haven't seen him. As a matter of fact, I've been rather busy working on my upcoming piece on the Rising. Why, just earlier I was interviewing the ever enigmatic Wandering Minstrel, who's usually another unusual venture in the Letter Forest, he calls it. If that piques your interest, I recommend you go and see the man. He's at the Golden Court at the Steps of Thal. He's carrying out some work for the Wandering Minstrel. If you talk to the man at the Gold Court, you should be able to learn more. Let's go do that. Does this quest give me? Nope, okay. None. Oh, I'm totally going the wrong way. Oh well. Go to the Goldsmith's Guild. I'm not paying attention to where I'm going at all. Alright. I wish you could just click on things. That'd be a fun one. If I could just click on that and travel it. If you're inside the city, that would be so nice. Actually, the Gladiators Guild is closer. That'd be so convenient. And yeah, so 6.5 is going to be sometime in October? So this event will be running for quite a while then. That's good. Alright, so greetings, friend. By your dauntless bearing, I assume you are an adventurer. How might this minstrel be of service? So his sister wishes to find him. Indeed, I've entrusted him with a task, and have an inkling as to where he might be. As you may have heard, on the occasion of this Rising celebration, I am hosting an exhibit called The Letter Forest. All are invited to anonymously submit letters to this forest and express their gratitude and encouragement for one another, and all may peruse the letters at their leisure. Now, in order to collect missives from outside of Ul'dah, I've dispatched a chocobo carriage. He's escorting the said carriage. When he contacted me on Linkpearl a while ago, he said that they had emerged from the Twelveswood on the way back to Ul'dah. Given the hour, they should have already arrived. I know not what is causing delay, but might I trouble you to look for them? I would go myself, except I need to be here at present. I am truly grateful in case that helps. The carriage was meant to pass through Black Brush Station, so perhaps you can take your search to that area. I pray that nothing has befallen them. Alright. Oh, you're looking through the video. Okay. Where are we headed to now? Go to the 8th, right? So have you guys been grinding out the new items then? At all? Curious if they're worth it. I mean, they usually are. Probably mostly cosmetic though, but that's fine. I like cosmetic stuff. Alright, sister is here. There you are. Were you able to learn aught of her brother? Escorting a carriage for the minstrel? So that is the way of it. I suggested let us take ourselves to Blackbush Station and try searching the vicinity. Okay. Oh, you haven't been the dragon, but there's still time? Let's do that. I've been doing dailies every day, but I've been trying to. Oh, is that? Wait, you get it for dailies? Or a story? Do you still... Oh, you still get them for... Oh, okay. It just doesn't show up. I probably have some. Not a lot, then. Oh. You're gonna be right here. Lunith, no sooner did it arrive than this man came running out of breath. You're an adventurer? Thank the 12. It's the bandits for the manse. They've fallen on a chocobo carriage over by the clutch. The carriage only had one guard, and he was solely outnumbered. Please, you must help him. That has to be him. With me, Lunith. Alright, open Duty Finder and go to the tab with the dungeons. Okay. After this cutscene. Oh no! These bandits! Ugh, darn it. There's no end to them. You have, we have you now, you stubborn little shite. Well, I'm coming to save the day. Enough. Leave my little brother alone. As the 12s might witness, you'll receive such a thrashing as you have never known. For this fearsome adventure here, that is? Or from this fearsome adventure. Oh, I guess from me, right? That's no ordinary, man. Oh, excuse me. Retreat! Retreat! Run away! Are you alright? I'm sorry, I didn't come when I said I would, sister. Rest assured, I'm not too badly hurt. That's a relief. I'll take a proper look at your wounds back in the city. It seems you're an adventurer too. Thank you for your help. What's your name, if I may ask? Lunith Darksphere. I remember it. Or Darksphere. I'll remember it. To send your foes running without ever drawing your weapon. You're clearly a great adventurer. Yeah. I still have a long way to go, embarrassing myself like I did. If I want sister's approval, I need to grow. My approval? But first things first. Brent and I have a delivery to make for the Rising. If you'll excuse us, we will hurry back to Ul'dah. Let us sit back as well. I had a mind to pay the minstrel a visit in any case. Oh, this is the guy that drove me here in the first place. I love that little callback, too. Oh! Oh gosh, and it teleported me right here. This scene reminded you of a character from Naruto called the Yellow Flash. There was a standing order that if he shows up in the battlefield to just run. Oh, that's a series. I watched some of it. I never watched all of it. Someday maybe I'll sit down and watch a bunch of it. Not that running would have done them any good. Okay. Yep. Let's travel here. Logs. Oh, sorry. Duty finder. Go to the tab with the dungeons. Oh, PvP. Guild heists. Barely done any guild heists. And that's the same guy that he helped me refrain from murder too. Oh my gosh, that was a million years ago. That was a million years ago. Alright, so let's talk with a wandering minstrel here. Welcome back, my friends. Pleased am I to see that you are safe and well. Rising attendants inform me of how all the letters... we now have all the letters. With this, we may proceed with the letter Forest as planned. Thank you. I'm so sorry I'm late. You see? Well, were it not for Lunith, there's no telling what might have become of the letters and Bendit. In the end, I was utterly useless. That's okay. You tried. So that is how it happened. As his client, allow me to thank you as well for coming to his aid. That being said, my boy, you were far from useless. Nay, you bravely defended the carriage until help arrived. There's no need to belittle yourself so. Well, Luna didn't need to rely on anyone. No, he drove off the bandits with nary more than a stern look. I can't afford to... I can't hold a candle to him. I mean, I literally killed Primal's buddy. Like, I'm the chosen one. Like him, I want to be able to deal with any problem without help. Otherwise, I can't claim to be an adventurer worth his salt. Without help. Tell me, all this time, have you been working alone, even for dangerous tasks? That's right. A worthy adventurer doesn't rely on others. If I'm to be the kind of adventurer you approve of, I must be able to handle anything by myself. I mean, no, we need a team. A group. I see. If that is what you believe, then I cannot consent to you being an adventurer any longer. Return to our village and start over. What? But you were so happy when I became an adventurer. I'm working so hard to succeed, to prove to you that I have what it takes. But now, you've developed a grave misconception. Until you recognize what it is, I cannot in good conscience approve of your calling. If you cannot accept this, if you wish to remain an adventurer, then you must win me over. And it begins with pondering why you first embarked upon this path. All right, sister. I'll think on this. All right. Interesting. Let's talk with you. Oh. Nope. I'm sorry you had to see that, Lunith. Despite how it may appear, no one wants my brother to succeed more than I do. To succeed and be happy. After all, I know better than any how hard he works. Unless he changes his ways, however, he's like to die somewhere out there, and even if he managed to stay alive, he would only know an arduous life. That's why I don't go out of my way to be gentle with dressing his wounds. If he could just focus on what actually matters, instead of obsessing about gaining my approval, and compares himself to others. That'll be the first part of the quest. Let's see. I get a rising phoenix whistle and something, a bag of something. But I'm guessing it's this symbol, like a fireworks kind of thing. That's this. So if truth be told, no matter what he wants to do, it is my intent to support him. In his life, after all, no one else is, and it's his life after all, and no one else's. It isn't my place to interfere. But that as it may, if he is sabotaging his own aspirations with his obsession for my approval, I can't simply stand idly by and watch. Loath though I am to impose, until my brother has found his answer, might I trouble you to keep an eye on him? Okay, I can do that. Please take it as a request from me as well. Even ever has adventuring been dangerous, and it is more dangerous still for one who spurns help. Like Kipeth, I do not wish for him to continue on his current path. As a fellow adventurer, please help him find a better way. Thank you. Now then, on a related matter, I must pay a visit to the Weavers Guild, but I will see you again anon, if you excuse me. She's set off this way. You might find him at the Sapphire Adventurer Exchange. We leave him in your capable hands, my friend. All right, let's go find him and make sure he's okay-ish. Ish, of course. Dude. Whoa. I just love how it's got blades. That makes me so happy. I actually really like this outfit. Oh, past him. Yeah, chicken head. Oh, it's you, Luneth. What is it? Everyone's kind of worried about you. Is that so? I'm sorry. This is really something I should be doing alone. Still, it's nice to have someone to talk to. Like my sister bade me, I'm pondering why I choose to become an adventurer in the first place. Kipeth has looked after me since I was no more than 10, after our parents passed away. She was already a reporter by then, and her work took her to various places. From her, I heard tales about adventurers and came to admire them. On learning of the full extent of the impending calamity, she took us to a village in the mountains where our aunt lived. It is desperate times like these that people need stories of hope, she used to say, and I believed she wanted to remain in Grandania and continue her work, but she left in order to keep me safe. I was a burden to her then. I didn't want to be a burden to her again. For that, I needed to show her that I don't need to depend on others, that I'm a capable adventurer who can handle anything by himself. Ponder as I might, I can't understand what's wrong with that. Well, when in doubt, I suppose I should do what adventurers do and gather information. It would be good, I think, to speak with people like my sister, people who aren't adventurers, but are familiar with them. Who in Ul'dah would fit that description? How about a business with extensive dealings with adventurers? You mean the House of Splendors? The place that offers quality gear in exchange for services? I'd better not. Horror stories are rife with people who make the mistake of indebting themselves to the house, becoming forever indentured. Instead, how about Miss Momondi, the face of the Adventurers Guild? In her capacity, I should have picked her. As a guild representative, she's bound to have some valuable insights. I'll seek her out at once. Me back chicken. You're a chicken. I love that. I love the names people come up with. Oh, nope, that's where I want to go. The Adventurers Guild. That is the one thing Final Fantasy 14 does really well, is it does make the world, and I've mentioned it before, it just makes the world feel lived in. Like there's always, you know, just random NPCs all around. You always see other players running around doing things too. Really like it. Triple Triad challenge. I need to defeat you in Triple Triad. Because I love this game so much. Sure, I've got time for a game. Making time for a game. Oh no, reverse. I'm not sure what reverse means. Lower numbers flip higher numbers. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. Do. Draw. Okay. Rematch. Challenge. But if we're doing reverse, I'm going to pick this. Yeah, red goes first. I like it when they go first. A deck with nothing but low levels. Yeah, that's what I got this deck for it. Alright, I think I got this one. Yeah, blue wins. I win! Alright. Quit. Gosh, I love Triple Threat. Although I probably can make that deck worse now. Alright. Small talk, I guess? Oh, wait. Am I supposed to be talking to? Talk to you. Alright, I still remember when I first came here to sign up. I was a nervous wreck then, but now this place feels like a second home, and I come all the time for crumpets. They make them so spongy, and serve them drowning in butter and honey. So the star means she's holding a card I don't have. Yeah, I gotta, that's what that means on her. I know you guys have told me that before. I can go through and get all the cards. So, sorry, now isn't the time for that. Come, let us have a chat with Miss, Momondi. Or Momodi? Momodi? I think it's Momodi. Well, if it isn't Lunith and Nagi, to what do I owe the pleasure of both your companies today? Yeah, because this is where I started my adventure. I was hoping to get your advice on a certain matter, although I guess I would have met her anyways through the course of the story anyways. The misconception you developed about being an adventurer, that's an interesting one, I have to admit. Try as I might to figure it out, I keep going in circles. I thought you might be able to offer some insights. I mean, clearly your misconception is you want to do it alone and you need a group. Yeah, I started in Ulda, yeah. This is just a gut feeling, but I reckon I understand what your sister's trying to say. Tell me, Nagi, suppose you fail to get your sister's approval. Would you simply give up being an adventurer? Would it all become meaningless? From this here counter, I've indeed seen off many an adventure, each and every one unique, with dreams and destinations on all their own. But in spite of their differences, they all share something in common, a reason for first embarking upon their journey. Lunith, would you mind telling us why you chose the adventuring life? It's a secret. I wanted to see the world. It seemed exciting. A friend recommended it to me, and it's a secret. I will, I wanted to see the world, sure. Kind of makes sense. However you like, keep it that reason close to your heart now, you hear? And you, Nagi, what inspired you to become an adventurer? It's simple, really. I heard about adventures from my sister and became infatuated with the lives they led. Like them, I wanted to be able to see the world while helping those in need. Then, isn't that enough? Your sister's approval or no? You have a reason all your own. Why the 12? I see it now. At some point, my desire to prove myself, my sister has displaced my own motive for being an adventurer. That's the misconception she wanted me to recognize. What a fool I've been. Wanting someone's approval isn't wrong in and of itself, mind, but it's got nothing to do with why you're an adventurer. It shouldn't force you to do things you wouldn't otherwise do, like trying to handle everything alone. While it's enough for me to... Well, that's enough for me today. I've said my piece. What you do now is up to you, Nagi. Thank you for helping me realize, Miss Momodi. Think nothing of it. It's my job to watch over you. Nothing makes me happier than to see you happy, doing what you do. Yeah. Yeah, she is like the second person you talk to. You talk to her a whole bunch. Aw. And I love how we keep finding ways to come back and talk with her. It's so good. Ooh. Cool butterfly wings. Ooh. Yeah, people like match their outfits, make it look cool. Very meta. I mean, I could have kept it a secret, but I mean, really, the reason I did start this game is because I wanted to see the world of Final Fantasy XIV. So I guess that kind of makes sense, right? All right. So thank you to Lunith for accompanying me. I think I know what to say to Niffy now. And loath though I am to trouble you again, there's something else I'd like your help with. You see, of the letters we collected in Limsa, Limonzia, one was from an explorer who was seeking an escort for an expedition. By now, that letter should be on display at the Gold Court. I want to show it to my sister, and I'd be grateful if you could help me find it. Come, let's rejoin the minstrel. All right. Let's go do that. Oh, and I got cards over there. I'm sure some people have done it. Collected every card so far. I'm not even close. But that'd be a fun thing to do. Try to collect all of the triple triad cards. Oh, look, I even got my first little minion there. Oh, and welcome back. There, I hope you were able to find the answer. Yes, I'm happy to say Miss Momodi helped me to come to a realization. And when I go to speak with my sister... I see. By all means, feel free to borrow the letter. Does it have any distinguishing characteristics? As I recall, there was a large drawing of a blue chocobo on it. Very well, let us all search together, the more swiftly to find it. Alright, so let's go try to find this letter. Oh, letter with the blue chocobo carriage drawing. That might be it. Dear not so new adventurer, as a traveling merchant, I've had my fair share of happy encounters, but sharing a carriage with you stands out above them all. For you see, I went on to sell veritable crate loads of the ring I gave you, and turned enough of a profit to buy my own carriage. You shared with me your adventurer's luck, and I count my blessings every day. No matter where I go, I often hear tell of your exploits, and it makes me inordinarily proud to have met you. Till we meet again, my friend, I pray for your continued safety and success. There contains the ring of a bell. Although the contents ring a bell, this letter wasn't written by an explorer, nor does it bear a drawing of a blue chocobo. It isn't the missive Nagy is looking for. Is that from the guy that brought us here? He gave us a ring at the very start, didn't he? Is that what I'm thinking of, or am I thinking something else? Gosh, it's been a long time since I've started the game. This one's got a quill drawing. Esteemed adventurer, should you chance to read this letter, I pray it finds you well. Much time has passed since you helped us to rebuild in the wake of that terrible disaster, but we still remember you most fondly. Our lives continue to be hard, and every day brings new challenges. Nonetheless, we have regained a semblance of what we once had, and smiles are beginning to return to faces. The morrow will be brighter than today, as we dare to believe, now thanks to you. And should you yourself face hardship, I pray that you will believe the same. Well, the contents ring a bell. It doesn't have the thing I'm looking for. And I'm sure, I mean, we've helped how many different groups now? Letter with a shield drawing. I like this. As someone charged with the city's peace, I cannot overstate how much of a boon adventurers are to our efforts. Some folk have expressed concerns that an increase in drifters would see a corresponding rise in crimes, but on the contrary, they are steadily declining. Soldiers like ourselves are somewhat limited in the scope of our duties, and we are not always available to lend our citizens what assistance they need. Thus, would I take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude to adventurers who step up to fill the void. Oh, that's like me. I help so many people. There's a blue chocobo drawing. Let's see if there's another one around here that I haven't looked at. Nope, that's a shield one. Carriage one. Nope, looks like it's just that one. Dear adventurer, how fares your journey? Mine continues, and I wake to the sound of birdsong and lie down to sleep beneath the moonlight as I seek unblazed trails. Long ago, when an adventure aided me, I was made to realize how alike we are. Deep down, we are simply travelers who thrill to make new discoveries. Thus, do I write this letter now, in hopes of recruiting such like-minded souls to join me on an expedition. If you are to share in my desire to make the uncharted charted, then I invite you to seek me at the Drowning Wrench in Limsa Limonsia. Eagerly do I await your coming. Oh! Letter recruiting adventurers bears the drawings of blue chocobo. It must be the missive he was looking for. So we need to go to Limsa Limonsia. Okay. You're going to join a group of adventurers, which is really what you need to do. No luck over here so far. How about you? Here's this missive. A blue chocobo. Yes, this is the one. All that is left is to talk to Kipith. Do you know where she is? She went to the Weaver's Guild, saying that she had business there. Perhaps she's buying clothes. At any rate, I'll look for her there. Thank you. Also, if you're an adventurer, what kind of class would he be? For this too, might I trouble you to accompany Nagy? Afterwards, I ask that you tell me how events unfold. I shall await you at the Ruby Road Exchange. Okay. Do it and do it and do it and do it. Do it. There you are. You're here too, Lunith? I must confess, I'm feeling rather nervous, so I appreciate your presence. Oh dear, you came to find me. My apologies for taking so long. So, Nagi, were you able to find the answer? Hi, to begin with, I want you to look at this. An explorer is assembling an escort for an expedition. Certainly sounds exciting. Very much true, sounds exciting. I am wanting your approval. I was determined not to rely on others, but a part of me dearly wanted to be part of the expedition, to go where I dare not set foot alone, so I've decided that I will answer the invitation. Then, this means you're giving up trying to do everything alone? I'd wanted to prove to you that I'm capable, that I'm no longer a burden, and in my obsession, I lost sight of why I became an adventurer in the first place. See what lies beyond the horizon and lend a helping hand to those I meet. That's what drives me, and I was able to remember this thanks to Miss Momodi and Luna. And whether or not you approve, I want to continue adventuring on my own for my own reasons. Is that all right with you? Didn't you actually say you didn't need my approval? But to be clear, I never actually intended to stop you. You remember when you once told me what you once told me, Nagi, shortly before the calamity struck? Did you interview adventurers again today? What are they like? What kind of places have they been to? Hey, you never get sick of hearing about adventurers, do you? Never ever. When I grow up, I want to be an adventurer too. Well, it's as fine an aspiration as any. But do you know what kind of adventurer you wish to become? A hero like in the tales, perhaps? Oh no, sister, not a hero. Adventurers are free spirits. I want to be the freest spirit of all. Yes, I'll travel the world and meet lots of people, and when I visit home, you can interview me as much as you like. Aw. Cute kid. From that boy to spurn help for want of my approval, I couldn't bear to see it, and in order to bring you to your senses, I may have spoken a little sternly. As an adventurer, you'll experience no small amount of hardship, but you chose your path because you wanted to be free. So don't let yourself be shackled by expectation, be it your own or that of others, and instead take things as they come. So as long as you are true to yourself and recognize your limits, you'll surely find a way forward. And remember, not even heroes can accomplish everything alone. Relying on others doesn't make you a lesser adventurer. If anything, the freer you are, the more we need to look out for one another. And that, I believe, is the essence and beauty of adventuring. Wouldn't you agree, Lunith? Wholeheartedly. Of course. Understood. I won't forget this. Knowing you, I expect you're raring to answer the explorer's petition in Limsa Limonsia. You'll be taking an airship, yes? In which case, I shall give you these garments to you now. I had them made for you, thinking it was past time you had something better. For me? Thank you so much, sister. I must thank you too, Lunith. You're the kind of adventurer I admire, and I'll keep on working hard to believe you. Or to believe like you, or be like you. Lolo. Couldn't have asked for a better person to watch over my little brother. I appreciate everything you've done for him, and look forward to meeting you again, be it for a story or something else. With that, I'll take leave of you. Till next time. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, hit the mic there. You see the siblings off, safe in the knowledge that all will be well. Time to rejoin the wandering minstrel and relay to him the tales conclusion. All right, you're at the Ruby Exchange. Let's just run there. Let's just run there. We're gonna just run this raid anyways. Oh, you can come back and read the notes again. Neat. I'm sure those notes meant specific instances. I just can't think of what they'd be right now. I've helped so many people. It's ridiculous in this game. So many people. Saved the world so many times already. Welcome back, my friend. Judging from your expression, I take it all is well with Nagi and Kiwi. I see. Please am I here and to hear that. When we first set out on our journeys, 'tis usually for the simplest of reasons. Yet, as we make our way, the reasons may become lost in the haze of motives, causing us to lose sight of what truly matters. In such a time, if we can but remember what prompted us to take our first step, we will always find the strength to take the next. Nagi shall be fine, I'm certain of it. My thanks for keeping an eye on him. Oh, you're so very welcome. Those events have inspired a new verse in me. A verse about the dreams of those who seek new worlds and the hopes of those who see them off. Uh-oh. This good, bad? What's happening now? You put a spell on me? Or is he just that good of a minstrel that as soon as he starts playing, we get transported into the music? Greetings, warrior of light. This is a world that exists outside of reality. Could it be a dream? Flight of fancy conjured by your wandering mind? Perhaps, or perhaps not. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Noki Yoshida, and I have beckoned you here that I might express my gratitude. Wait. Is this who I think it is? 10 years have now passed since the world was reborn from its ashes, since we set forth upon this journey. Countless things have happened during that time, and I've had the pleasure of meeting many an adventure along the way. If truth be told, it hasn't been easy. There are moments when I wonder why I must struggle so, days when I am tempted to cast it all aside. But in spite of this, I always manage to carry on, and it is thanks to my wonderful comrades and to you, our esteemed adventurers. Aw, this is actually so awesome. By now, I must have been regaled with tens of thousands of your tales. You usually share them with a smile, but even when it is with a frown, you tell me that you're still enjoying yourself. 'Tis no exaggeration to say that I derive all my driving force from you all. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Aw. Aw. Ours is an unending journey, and nothing would make me happier than if we could keep walking it together. As you make your way, we promise that we will that we will ever be by you at your side, matching you step for step. Now the time has come for this vision to end. Time for your eyes to open from this waking dream. Much time has passed since the world was reborn from its ashes. Countless souls have made this place their home. Every single one has left an indelible mark upon it. This associated quest right outside the Flames Hall. Oh, then I need to get it. Together we have built this world, and it is our sincerest hope that we shall continue to do so for many years to come. So, please be safe and well. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. Oh, that has got to be one of the best things I've seen in like an anniversary event for a video game. That is so cool. I dare say Nagi is aboard the airship by now. I pray that he and Kivi will find happiness upon their respective paths. I hope you do as well, my friend. If you would lend me an ear, I would dedicate these verses to your future. Blank stare. Also see lots of letters where you got the blue chocobo letter. Wonder who they're from. Oh, okay. By morning light, the journeys start. A thrill of hope within our hearts. Our westerly wind, the river song, into the world where we belong. Oh, it's a nice outfit. Again, what class is he? Like, monk, maybe? Of fields of white and azure sky, sunset storm, a crimson fire, jewels a glitter on pitch black veil, a new day dawns, so goes the tale. By eternal wind we carry on, boldly towards a golden morn, with memories as a guiding star, shining our steps both near and far. Where you will go, whom you will meet, what you will see, there is no telling what the future holds for anyone. Yet come what may, I bid you not forget this. The bonds you forge, the memories you make, and the footprints you leave behind, they shall one day spur you forward. So pray, continue walking your own path. Wherever your journey leads, I shall be praying for your happiness. Aw, ooh. I like fireworks. The monkey think, yeah. I should have been here for the 5-year one. Oh, with memories shared, yet all our own, as one we brave frontiers unknown. Thank you for 10 years. Aw. Aw. That must mean a lot more to you guys that have been playing this for like 10 years. I'm still relatively new to the world of Final Fantasy. You now access letters to the access to the letter force to the Golden Court. Speak with the tender station. Okay, read the letters. Additionally, you can also unlock the Kupu Kupu Adventure minigame, the Steps of Knowledge. Speak with the Ruby Exchange to play. Ooh, along with other minigames, may also be played in the opening of the toy chest in any room. Okay. Oh, I'll play with the toy. Oh, and we got a new. Oh, hey there. But you're Scott was saying the 5-year one, they actually recreated the dev offices, and they're all game characters you can walk around and talk to. That's really cool. Yeah, I got an item here. What item I get? I got a new orchestra roll. I got this. I got these and this. Use that. Rising Phoenix mount. Okay, what's that? Oh, I can't do my mounts. Oh, let's go look at mounts. What is the Rising Phoenix mount? Mount. Oh. Oh, that's why I don't have all my mounts on my Rising. Oh, it's that birdie thingy we saw. Items I can buy from the event there. Okay, let's see what we can get here. All right. All right. Apparently I don't have enough to buy anything. Chandelier, toad suit. Not that one? Oh, which event? There should be another event. Okay, where is the other event one? And where is this game I can play now? Rising specific. Okay, where are the vendors? Go straight and look left. Oh. Oh, you don't have a thing above your head. Previous adventure, you're here to test your skills in the excitement of Copo Adventure? Where's the okay, there's this person here. Where's the vendor then? Well, let's just do this mini game. Oh, it just happens to have the 10-year icon on it. Oh, okay, so that's okay. But I am Kopu. Please enjoy yourself. Okay, what do I gotta do here? Oh gosh, what the heck? Apparently I'm playing an 8-bit game. What the heck is... Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. This is kind of neat. Okay. Nope. I am not very good at this. Oh no. Okay, so let's... Okay. Oh no, he's attacking me. Okay, so let's see if I can maybe get those things behind them. There we go. That feels better. Owie. Oh, it's not steep of enough angle. There we go, I win though, right? That's how it works? That's level 1? This is a fun little mini game. I love when games do stuff like this. Right. Oh gosh, why are you moving? Feels like cheating. Oh no. Gosh, I'm not very good at this. What does this mean? I should actually move. Oh no, that's poisons me. Okay, I need to do a cure thing on me. Okay. Aha! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, what else? What else do I have here? Okay, I think we're gonna be okay here. There we go. No more poison. All right. I'm really bad at this. Okay, let's try that. I did some damage. See if I can get this behind here and bounce it. Kind of like that. Oh no, you're in the way now. Not what I wanted. Darn it. All right. Just wanted to kill you. There's so much poison. Well, I can get my big line, kind of taking them out like that. There we go. There we go. That felt better. That felt better. Stage 2 clear. One more stage. Let's see if I can pull this off. Not gonna lie, I'm amazed I got this far already. Let's heal myself. Oh, it's a barrier. I gotta chain to 3 that time. Kind of like this. It feels like it's kind of like that brick game, but like almost with a little bit of what's it called? Zombie Garden Plants vs Zombies a little bit. Oh, that didn't work at all like I wanted it to. There we go. Ah. Okay, let's just do this one. Oh no, I did. Oh no. Let's just return. Alright, that's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. Fun little thing here. Is that all you can do? Alright. Sorry, you were showing me here. Was there rising vendor? So there is no other vendor? Sorry, that page is just empty. There is no vendor? Oh, I want to see the mount I just got. Let's go take a look at the mount I just got. Go somewhere close. So yeah, definitely didn't do good. I wonder if you get something for finishing that game. A little mini game. All right, let's see. Mount. You literally just looked up. I'm like, it says there's currently no text on it. There was something there? Oh, okay. There is a vendor? Okay, where's the vendor then? Is that, sorry, that page is telling me nothing's there. Mount guide. Let's take a look at this mount. Ooh, wait. Wait. I'm not riding it. I am it? That's kind of cool. I am the Phoenix. And then I get this... Are there other mounts that have, like, abilities like this? Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's really cool. Plenty? Okay. Alright, let's go back to Ulda. Oh, that's a really cool mount. Although I wouldn't really call it a mount then. Oh, it's the first time that transforms you. Oh, cool. It's the first one to transform you into a... You're not actually riding it. That's so neat. That's so cool. Okay, so 10.5. 0.5 and 8.5. So like right here, okay. Plenty of special animations. That's so neat. I assume that someone has special animations already. So not you. I don't care about you. There's a vendor. Oh, there we go. Rising attendant, rising vendor. It's just they don't show up on the map here, so it's hard to tell. In looking to the past, we take solace in the present. I think what the future may hold, and think of this, the very essence of Rising. This year we have prepared a special fireworks celebration. Okay. That's a letter forest. Okay, we go to the forest and seek some. Okay. All right. Seasonal, what is this? Even Meg, oh yeah, I guess Maggie has a special animation, right? What do these do? Summoning of a meteor. I want to buy, maybe I'll buy a couple of these just see what they do. Okay, so they're just stuff. Rising adornment. Oh, okay. Ooh. Let's buy that for apartment. And I gotta get the orchestra rolls. Land Reborn. And Palm from the Heavens. Champagne and a... I want to see what these look like. Probably look better at night, but that's okay. So that's a meteorite. Oh, cool. And that's for when I win an F1 race. Okay, I get it. I've used smaller versions of that, that's for sure. This is the flowers. And then this is... fireworks. What does the new one look like? Okay, not quite what I expected, but still cool. And let's use these orchestra rolls. And then... oh, I can put that in my apartment. I'll put that in my apartment. That kind of all... that's kind of all... that's kind of what... that's kind of all of what Rising is. Wasn't there a second... is there another quest there, the dragon? Oh, Letter Forest Tender. Let's see what you do. Greetings and welcome to the Letter Forest. Okay, please guide me. Oh, there's a lot of message. Oh! The Flames Hall. Oh, okay. I'll deal with that later. Where's the... okay, the Flames Hall. Where is it? All right, well, let's take a quick look at the letters then. Message from an artist. You who are reading this letter, I bid you imagine the countless adventurers who call this world home. I dare say it isn't difficult to do so, but for that is reality as it stands. Yet we mustn't take it for granted. For what we have now is a culmination of much hard work by full many souls. Souls including your good self, adventurers breathe life into this world. Each one of you have given rise to a grand tale, and I hope you never forget this. Thank you for taking the time to cast your eyes upon these words. Wherever your adventures may lead, may you find happiness. With utmost respect, a nameless artisan. Aw. Okay. Are these? I'm guessing these are actually letters from the from the team. Oh, okay. Then I definitely need to read these. Okay, so that's from an artisan. Go from an architect. Recently, my fellows and I have been taking ourselves around the realm, repairing buildings and roads, as well as restoring natural landscapes. We do this as part of initiative to improve quality of life for adventurers. Yours is a long journey. What little we can do to ease your way, we gladly do. Constructively yours, a humble architect. Aw, that's cool. So yeah, they're the ones going around and making like the artists and stuff like that. Let's go with a linguist. I first set foot on this land 10 years ago. Since then, I have had occasions to meet numerous fine adventurers like yourself. Many languages exist, and they sometimes act as a wall that divide us. This world, however, is a place where we might transcend that wall and come together in unity. Each and every day, you and yours find various ways to forge bonds. In so doing, you gain access to a new world as seen through different eyes. And that is what makes life endlessly fascinating. As you carry on adventuring, I pray that you will be blessed with so much enriching encounters. Yours in understanding and unity, a humble linguist. Aww. The message board keeper. The mods. Many years have passed since we installed a message board on an unassuming street corner. To see it continue to be utilized by adventurers fills me and my fellow keepers with pride. Like a lodestone, the message board draws people together, and it is our hope that it keeps serving you well as a means to share information. For our humble part, we shall endeavor to maintain the board in good repair, and bring you news that may be of interest. Your best wishes, a message board keeper. I like how they make it like it's in-game. That's really neat. Chorographist? I'm not sure what that is, but cool. As a chorographist, my job is to create movements that convey specific emotions. Oh, maybe like an animator, such as Dansper's performance or a mammoth's adorable gesture. And though I have the honor of contributing my experience to etiquette manuals, movement cannot be tangibly preserved in the manner that art work such as paintings can. For the mesmerizing flutter of fabric to the inviting springiness of buzz, it all passes by in an instant. In light of this, if but one of my steps or flourishes occupy a place in your memory, then nothing would make me happier. The guys that do motion, yeah, the animators, yeah. Choreographist, like a choreographer. An etiquette manual writer. All right. One lazy afternoon, as I stood by an Azerite plaza, I found myself absorbed by the light of adventurers whiling away their time. Greeting friends who were passing by, practicing a newly learned dance, sitting on a bench and chatting, opening umbrellas where it began to rain, tucking into a loaf of bread, when peckish to the untrained eye they were doing naught but the ordinary. I, however, saw the fruits of my life's work, and it warmed my heart. Dreaming of a day where proper social etiquette is practiced by all, be it in a ballroom or otherwise, I should continue to my quest to edify. Courtesy yours, an etiquette manual writer. Oh, so that must be like an emote creator, I'm guessing. Theater set designer. Dear adventurer, I am a theater set designer, and one who is said to have a chant for designing unusual props for the stage. Some of my labors of love, it thrilled me to discover, to have caught your eye, to become little companions, that follow you around in even modes of transportation, to see my creations for the stage, delight you of it. Even the oddest ones delights me in turn, and forever motivates me in my craft. It hopes that I can continue to delight you all. I will endeavor to create ever more interesting props. Your Whimsy, a theater set designer. Oh man, I honestly, I can relate to these so much. I've had so many like friends and even family members, and even my little nephews. Not my niece yet, because I don't think she's a little too young. Even like my nephews, they'll watch a movie I worked on, and it's my movie. It's Uncle's movie. Even though I'm just a little part of it, they consider it Uncle's movie, and it just warms my heart to see them excited. And even when they talk to their friends about me working in the film industry, it just warms my heart. So I 100% get this. This is so awesome. A letter or a festive committee member. So, dear adventurer, I'm a festival committee member in charge of decorating the cities during celebrations. While decorations are an oft unremarked part of events, some of you have noticed the little touches we apply, such as stray bombs and romantic snowmen, and it makes our efforts all the more worthwhile. As you continue your adventures, it is hoped that the festive ambience we create throughout the year will provide you with joy and respite, both mirthfully yours. A festival committee member. Aw. Yeah, honestly, the dragon, it's so awesome. Or even I had an instant where it was like a friend of a friend was like, we were talking about stuff and mentioned this movie I'd worked on. I didn't say I worked on it until they were done talking about what they loved about it. And my friend's like, yeah, you worked on it. I'm like, yeah, that was 4 years of my life. And they're like, oh my gosh, there's moments like that are really fun. Or even the best is I've had a couple moments where I went to a theater opening night for a movie I worked on, and just try to get a seat near the back as far as you can, and just seeing the crowd react to parts. It's so much fun. That's why I can for the game designers and all these people that work on it to see people streaming and doing videos and writing like guides and stuff. I'm sure it just must be amazing for them. All right, so a letter from a citizen. So, dear adventurer, during the calamity and for a long time afterwards, it was nary a smile to be seen upon faces. Now, however, I often see you and yours walking happily through the city, and never fails to warm the heart in my mind. You are the symbols of the new era. No one can say what the future holds, but when you see your smiles, I am reassured that somehow all will be well. Sincerely yours, a humble citizen. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if they just like make characters and just hang out and like see people running around and playing and having fun. I'm a theater director. I used to be an adventurer, but in the course of my travels, I developed the urge to recreate for others the sense of marvel that I was experiencing. One thing led to another, and I eventually became a theater director. My role is to produce spectacular theater, and nothing is more gratifying than to receive praise from the audience. For a long time to come, I hope to continue creating memorable adventures to share with everyone. Use your imagination and wonderment. A humble theater director. Oh, there's such cool moments in this. Letter from advertising scribe. All right. As an advertising scribe, I create notices for events and products that you see posted to message boards. Such information isn't exactly essential to adventuring, but I consider it a job well done for people to be aware of their options. And I'll keep striving to deliver information that may be of interest to adventurers. Thank you for always for your kindness and compassion. Communicatively yours, a humble advertising scribe. Again, not. It is an important part. Letter from a guide. In all things, it's nice to be able to make changes to better suit your taste. But by the same token, the more choices one has, the more difficult it is to decide what to do. We began posting guides to the message board as a way to answer questions from adventurers. Before we knew it, we had surpassed 200 items. We couldn't have kept it all for so long without your invaluable feedback. It makes us truly happy when we hear that we could help you to solve your problems, even in some small way. Encouraged by your praise and driven by your requests, we'll keep working hard to serve you. Should you have any comments or suggestions, please do not hesitate to reach out. We always appreciate hearing from you. Informatively yours, a humble guide. Oh yeah. People making guides for games has been so helpful for so many years. Oh, I'm trying to remember the site I'd go to as a kid, and it was all just text documents. A letter from a gatekeeper. Gatekeepers are normally bad. Let's see what this is. For all who set forth must invariably pass through the entrance, and while most will not spare the place a second thought, we gatekeepers think of naught else, day in and day out. Our solemn duty is ensure that all adventurers can enter unhindered, and this entails keeping signs of good repair and pesky fiends at bay. We're especially attentive when we throw open all entrances at once following large-scale maintenance works. Inspired by the eager expressions you wear as you set forth anew, we will continue performing our tasks to the best of our ability. Vigilantly yours, a humble gatekeeper. Okay, so they're the real stars of any MMO, is the network guys that keep the servers running on like launch day and stuff, or unfortunately sometimes not running, and then they're working for like 4 days straight trying to get things working. They're the real heroes. And let's see, from a playwright. String story needs a formidable antagonist, one who stands in the protagonist's way and causes them sadness and suffering. When the heroes finally overcome that foe, they will know a joy that is as sweet as their struggles were bitter. Those who shared in that joy will go on to become friends through their bond transcending age, station, and nations. In order to create such depressing lows and soaring highs, I will strive to conceive of more compelling antagonists. Dramatically yours, a humble playwright. Yeah, Final Fantasy has some great villains. And like, most of them are still around, which is kind of crazy. A letter from a theater composer. As someone who composes music for the stage, nothing pleases me more than to hear that you are moved by my work. I am also humbled to receive your words of appreciation for the concerts we hold and the orchestra rolls we release. You are my motivation, spurring me to continue composing music that brings the story to life, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Yours in the melody, a humble theater composer. Oh, the music to this game is simply amazing. Love it. Letter from a theater sound designer. From sword slashing to armor clinking, from water running to leaves rustling, I have the pleasure of recreating for the stage the various sounds that can be heard out in the world. It is a challenge and a thrill to produce sounds, and we draw inspiration from my knowledge that we are heard and appreciated by many. However, the sounds of a play isn't limited to which we ourselves create. No, they also encompass those made by the audience and the players. It is a collaboration between us, a joint performance, and it is my hope that we can continue filling the world with sound together. Acoustically yours, a humble theater sound designer. So like a Foley artist. Oh gosh, which is also a career that is just amazing. Oh, I love that. That is beautiful. Thank you, Final Fantasy team. That is beautiful. I love that. All right, and then you guys said there was sorry, where was it? At the Flames Hall? Where's the Flames Hall? I can't remember where it is. Off the top of my head. Gosh, too many places. Let's head to this thing. Next to the Aetheryte. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's Hall of Flames. Steps of Nuld. All right, who has the quest? Is it you? You've got one. Remembering the past? East for Thanalan. The Way of the Samurai. Nope. An ill-conceived venture? Tougher than of a letter? Which one is it? Wait, that vendor looked like someone I knew? Wait a minute. Sorry, I missed that to call. I mean, to me, it looks like Minfilia. Is it supposed to look like Minfilia? Because that's what I thought when I first saw her. But I'm like, no, they wouldn't do that, would they? They would? Those jerks, the dragon. Tugging at my heartstrings. Okay, is that what you are? Nope. I don't think that's what I wanted to do. Again, it might be one that's not on the map. Let's head in here. Wait. Alright, so who starts the next quest? No. Nope, I'm not becoming a samurai. You passed it? Oh, it is this one. Okay. Oh, actually, with the time, I'm probably gonna do that. Well, I won't be streaming tomorrow. that one. My plan is to actually, unfortunately, tomorrow I won't be streaming at all. Because of a holiday and stuff like that. Girlfriend does it off, so we're spending the day together, which is going to be nice. So my plan is to stream. It's going to be early on Saturday. I'm probably going to stream for like an hour or two, starting about 10 a.m. on Saturday. That's my plan, is to stream for a little bit then. So yeah, it'll be Saturday morning. My plan is to start about 10, maybe 10:30, and then we'll do this quest and maybe a little bit more, kind of run around a little bit. And then next week, I'll be back to my regular schedule. Unfortunately, like, I didn't stream Star Wars or Guild Wars this week, mainly because I was doing a bunch of updates on my computer. I finally upgraded to Windows 10, or sorry, Windows 11. That's why I'm really glad this stream went well, because I was running into tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of issues with everything. Lots of driver issues for some reason. I don't know what was going on. I upgraded to Windows 11 and then did a full clean sweep of my computer because things were messed up, and then yeah. Things are working fine now, so glad it's working. Actually, things are working a lot nicer now that I'm on Windows 11. But yeah, hopefully you guys can join me tomorrow morning. Maybe I'll do this quest tomorrow morning. And yeah, next Tuesday will be Guild Wars, Wednesday will be Star Wars, and then Thursday, Friday will be Final Fantasy. And that'll be my last stream for probably about a month, because I'm going back home for 3 weeks. And then when I come back, my dad's coming back with us, and he'll be with us for almost a week. So yeah. So thank you guys so much for joining me on this little adventure today. Hopefully I'll see you guys on Saturday morning. And yeah, hopefully you guys have a good one. And as always, until next time, keep your stick on the ice.